the Utah Jazz. O'Neal, surgery in May, will not return. Gobert, a back in on Favors, nice spin, and the bucket and the foul. Team, a different style of play. We'll get into that momentarily. First touch, Zion Williamson, it goes and one. Zion to the rim hard. And
right now, both of them trying to attack the basket and put pressure on the defense.
And a steal by Ingles, looking for the angle, gets around Zion Williamson.
You know, they were last in the league in steals and turnovers forced, but he knows they need to get some easy baskets, and he wanted to see more steals.
Zion noticed your reaction to that you were very excited about. Jump shot from the corner, goes down for Royce O'Neal. That's
to go with polos.
Well, that's the second part that I thought really was enticing to you. Polo shirts, your dream come true. The back end.
The best three-point shooting teams in the league here tonight, and neither one of them have had much success stopping the other.
Mike
in the
Conley.
First part, in fact, in the 20 games since Zion came back, they had more turnovers than any team in the NBA.
Mitchell, book it for
every time a defender goes under on a pick and roll, he wants his guys shooting the three.
Ingram had it blocked from behind. He didn't from last season. Utah's become more of an offensive team. O'Neal on a kick for Conley. Shot clock winding down. Conley goes to the offhand.
And he said, look, Chris, I want to make sure the focus is on what we talked about earlier. He texted me a statement saying, it's a blessing to be able to.
On the kick out, it rims out for Clarkson. They're going up and down the floor. Ball leaves it for Ingram. Shooting practice, bottom, a three.
That's
off the turnover. Moutier lost his footing, and he gives it up. Melly down the floor. Redick, touchdown.
Great pace.
Off the mark. Right down the middle, and Hart had it blocked. And the long rebound to Redick, 2-point game. Redick turns the corner, squeezes it in, and the foul.
Team's having trouble taking care of the ball. I think that's our 11th turnover of the first quarter, and it's been a problem with both of these teams.
What we can do to affect long-term change.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
And the solidarity was moving prior to the game.
I like the fact, though, that Conley missed the shot, got a second attempt, and shot it without hesitation again.
And it's Tony.
I talked to him about a couple of things, and here he is as a 90%.
Stan, I studied your bio. That never came up. Were you his layup coach?
What we're used to seeing out of him.
33-27. This is a New Orleans home game. We'll explain that in a moment. Conley, nice maneuver on the inside. So any of the music, any of the sound effects that you hear, that would be the sound that you'd hear down under. Strong. But when he got to Duke, he liked the way the PA announcer said, Zion, Conley, drilled hard, excellent all-around skills. He's averaging just over 10 points per game. Counted in a 37-35 New Orleans. Ingram, jab step and a J, bottom.
He has averaged 39 points.
Ingram, off the back. Oh, that's a pretty fake. Splash, Brandon Ingram.
In the league, they're really missing Bojan Bogdanovic. But to stay in the game and give themselves a chance, they've got to take care of the ball.
Brandon Ingram. Away, all from Brandon Ingram. He's got 15 points. Mitchell trying to get involved, and he does from deep. Each one more in for the Pelicans. Hart with a purpose. It goes and one. But that had a long losing streak, like to the point where coaches often get fired. Each one more banks it in.
Yeah, they lost 13 in a row earlier in the year, and they've hung in there and become a pretty good team, and a team that's going to be
Stop and go. Lonzo Ball, no. Clear it. Each one more. That's shooting practice. Bottom for three.
There it is. There it is. Signature move. Signature JR. Come on, we got. Hey, it's here right now. Hey, it's all here right now. Come on.
And turnover. And another steal. Uncontested. Conley takes it in, and Utah gets an easy basket.
Too many turnovers both ways. Whoever can tighten up ball handling will get a major advantage in this game.
A quick answer.
But the fact is, both of these teams are in the bottom quarter of the league in taking care of the ball. They're both high turnover teams, so this isn't out of the ordinary. That are at least somewhat contested. I'd like to see a little bit better ball movement from the Utah Jazz.
Missed on the corner pop. Reload for the Jazz. O'Neal puts it on the deck. Reverses it through. Jazz trying to push tempo here. Conley works around the defender. Ingles, stationary J. He's got it. A three.
Penetration and a pass. They need to move the ball better.
Oh! Zion Williams.
Shooting is still subpar.
Third foul on Zion. 9 minutes to play in the third. Lob it up. Big finish. Rudy Eagles lost control of it. Favors gobbles it up. Whip ahead. Oh, Zion! Razzle dazzle to Lonzo Ball. What a connection.
He is so unselfish, and they're going to miss that here the rest of the third quarter.
New Orleans up by as many as 16 late in the second quarter. Mitchell gives it up. Gobert has it blocked by
already. And look, Utah's having a very difficult time shooting the ball. How do you stay in the game goes up as you're trying to fight through shooting woes in the game?
Lob it up. Gobert again. Rudy.
And take those away. Those are not shots they're going to miss.
10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks for Gobert, but Holiday.
Show on the pick and roll.
Holiday after the made basket by Mitchell. Mitchell steps in and he whips it downfield. He's got a baseball background. Clarkson on a kick. O'Neal a three. Bottom.
That's huge.
7-0 run. 11 points for J.J. Redick. Clarkson, nobody there. Rebound knocked to the outside, and Jackson. Redick got it. A three.
That's 2 big threes by Redick to sort of stave off this this Utah run.
Clarkson finally getting into his shooting motion. And now the shot clock is winding down. Conley, step through. That's creative. And you wore it at halftime as well.
I did. They were nice enough to include some of us ex-coaches in their campaign and have made the commitment to be involved in their community with grassroots organizations that promote.
Holiday, Hayes, Hart, Redick, and Zion on the floor. Redick sticks it from the outside.
An offense. That's what Bojan Bogdanovic did for the Utah Jazz. They've lost that element, and that's difficult.
Clarkson gets around one defender. Now he's got a wall in Zion. Oh, pretty fake by Conley for the scoop.
Game. They're going to have to get serious about stopping the ball on the drive individually and giving each other better help.
Ingram. Hayes secures it. And a reload for New Orleans. Ball shovels. Kick. Each one more. Rims in now at 23. 96-89 New Orleans out of the timeout. Clarkson connects. The miss by Ingram off balance, and Utah can creep a little closer. Gives it up inside for Gobert, who fills. Mitchell, head of steam. Euro hangs and hits. BR Kicks on social and the BR app. 3-point lead for the Jazz. Banking it home. Mitchell defended by Ball. 5 on the timer. Mitchell off the stutter. The fade. Book it. Donovan Mitchell. Expect to see him again, although they wouldn't put a number on the minutes cap. J.J. Redick. He connects for 3. Clock. Conley drives. Conley pauses. Knocked to the outside. And a reload. Now 5-second differential. Shot clock, the game clock. Mitchell one-on-one with Holiday. Mitchell penetrates, gives it up. Gobert! He's fouled on the play. Gobert is going to the free throw line with 6.
Spread out, and you will get a chance to attack the rim. Here comes Redick off the screen. Oh.
For the lead, Ingram rims out, and it's over. The Utah Jazz hold on. Brandon Ingram missed it on a three-pointer that would have put the Pelicans in front.